I felt like I had to protect myself from being hurt from people that I love. But I couldn't figure out how I was gonna make it. The role, she was like, treat people how you want to be treated. And that is always how I think about it.
It looks like Alicia Keys didn't just clap back, she dropped a bomb that set the whole internet on fire. Allegedly, Alicia accused Lala Anthony of being secretly engaged to her husband, Swizz Beatz, and she didn't do it quietly. This wasn't some behind-the-scenes whisper. She made sure the whole world heard it. What started as a little rumor has now turned into a full-blown trending scandal. But the deeper you look, the less this feels like a sudden outburst, and the more it seems like a messy, years-long chess game. Was Lala really living a double life? Or is someone out here pulling strings to stir chaos? Because when you look at the old photos, cryptic captions, and insider hints, the puzzle pieces just don't fit right. Word on the streets is that Alicia went public with her suspicions, and instantly everyone started side-eyeing not just her marriage, but her entire inner circle. Soon, people began connecting old dots, little moments from years ago that suddenly made perfect sense. Sources even claim Alicia had been noticing things for a while. Strange texts, late-night meetups, cryptic posts, all adding up to one ugly truth. So the question is, did she finally uncover the truth? Or did she just get tired of pretending to be the smiling wife? Because if these rumors are true, that secret engagement may have been happening right under her nose for years. Once the news broke, the internet exploded. Fans were dropping reactions left and right. Some were shocked, others were sassy, calling it pure karma. What goes around comes around, one user wrote, reminding everyone how Alicia and Swizz first got together. And as people started bringing up old drama, things only got messier. When the first whispers of Lala and Swizz hit the streets, Swizz himself jumped into damage control mode, denying everything, calling out the rumors and love-bombing Alicia with expensive gifts. For her birthday, he even bought her a $300,000 custom Maybach, trying to prove his loyalty. But now, with everything resurfacing, fans are wondering if that Maybach was just another cover-up in a long line of secrets.
Period, huh?
All right, so are you pulling it back? Ready?
Okay, I don't know how to do this. What am I
You just go like this, and you pull this way.
Yeah, pull it back. Follow easier. Sheesh.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's... Sheesh.
It's crazy.
Nah, in person?
But if that wasn't enough, Swizz didn't stop at love bombing, he hit the studio too. He even remixed some of Alicia's songs, teaming up with rapper Marv Millie, who dropped bars praising Alicia's artistry, her legacy, even calling her the R&B Rosa Parks. Not Rosa getting dragged into this. It was romance, grand gestures, and public devotion all rolled into one. But maybe, just maybe, it was also a distraction. Because now, years later, Alicia's putting Lala's name front and center in this secret engagement scandal. Suddenly, all those over-the-top gifts don't look like pure love anymore. They look like Swizz was keeping her distracted while something else was going on behind the scenes. And just when everyone thought it was simply a Lala situation, boom, another twist. Word on the curb is that Swizz Beatz might have gotten someone else pregnant. Not Alicia, not Lala, but another woman entirely. And allegedly, she's white. Whew, Swizzy, what are you doing? Fans lost it talking about, wait, Swizz Beatz got a white side chick pregnant? Oh, Alicia girl. But of course, in true celebrity drama fashion, nothing is ever that simple. Some people believe that this other woman doesn't even exist, that the whole pregnancy rumor and the white girl story were just covers to keep Lala's name out of the headlines. And if that's true, then it makes you wonder how long has Alicia been living with this slow burn scandal right under her nose while the rest of us were busy gossiping? Because every new layer of this tea just keeps piling up, boiling over one tea bag at a time. And honestly, it makes sense why Alicia finally decided to go public with the secret engagement at this point. There's just no way to ignore it anymore. The history, the rumors, the distractions, it's all catching up. And speaking of history, this isn't even the first time Lala and Swizz have sparked rumors. Long before this alleged engagement, the energy between them had already raised eyebrows. Back when Lala was still married to Carmelo, she and Swizz were often spotted together, and if you were paying attention, their body language said it all. Lingering looks, quiet conversations, smiles that lasted a little too long. It didn't exactly scream, just friends. Remember that one event where Alicia and Swizz were showing PDA? Well, folks swear that just a few feet away, Lala and Swizz were in their own little bubble too. Lingering glances, soft laughs, subtle but telling. Then there was that red carpet interview where Lala interviewed Swizz, complimenting him and keeping the energy playful. Nothing openly flirty, but definitely enough to catch people's eyes and make fans go, something's up here.
Of the night, bro, you know, you're not doing too bad yourself. You come through and shut it down every single time. Tell me what you both are looking forward to tonight.
Just having fun and seeing a lot of people we haven't seen in a long time. You know, this is a night of art, supporting the Met as artists and collectors ourselves, and we just want to have fun and just have that New York state of mind.
Of course, you have so many big New York records.
Honestly, for a lot of people, this so-called secret engagement isn't even shocking anymore. Some fans are saying it's the natural endgame of attention that's been simmering for years and energy that's always been there, just waiting for the right moment to surface. But here's where it gets interesting. If you look closely, it almost feels like Lala's been playing this game for a long time. Every time the blogs start connecting her to Swizz, suddenly another man magically pops up in the picture. First, it was that New York entrepreneur named Bear, then some other mysterious guy we never even got a name for. And every single time, she never confirms, never denies, she just lets the rumors swirl and the public run wild with the story. No couple pics, no declarations, nothing. Which, if you think about it, is kinda genius. While everyone's distracted by side stories and fake flings, nobody's really paying attention to the main one, her and Swizzy. If that's her play all along, that's straight up PR masterclass behavior. She's been controlling the narrative without ever saying a word. But here's where it all starts to unravel because no amount of distraction can hide the fact that Alicia has now called her out by name. And when that happens, all the whispers, all the clever misdirection suddenly start to look like what they really are, cover-ups for the main drama. And let's not forget how Alicia and Swizz started in the first place. Back in 2010, the same year they got married, Swizz was divorcing Mashonda Tefrere. Mashonda was vocal, saying he cheated, and that Alicia knew he was still married when they got involved. She said she was blindsided by the divorce, totally unaware that Swizz was about to tie the knot with Alicia just months later. And while all three have since played the happy blended family act for the public, fans have never fully bought it. One fan summed it up perfectly. Swizz didn't create a happy blend, he caused emotional damage and tried to normalize it with media photos. So when you look at the current Lala situation, it's like history repeating itself. The grand gestures, the quiet whispers, the distractions, Alicia isn't just dealing with some random scandal. She's facing a pattern that's been there for years, and this time she's not backing down. She's drawing a line in the sand and making it clear that history won't repeat itself without consequences. Now, here's the part that's really shaking people's sources say Alicia is actually preparing to file for divorce. Yep, you heard that right. Reportedly, Swizzy fathered a child outside the marriage. One shocked fan wrote, Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz getting divorced? Child, how you get him is how you lose him. But the plot thickens. The couple allegedly found out through a court-ordered paternity test. Not whispers, not rumors, legal paperwork. Imagine holding those results while smiling for Instagram anniversary pics. Because if the timeline's right, Alicia might have already known the truth while posting their 15 years of magic celebration. That's diabolical level PR control, smiling through betrayal just to keep the illusion alive. But this betrayal goes deeper than infidelity. If Swizz really has a new baby on the way, it raises a whole new question: where does Lala fit into all this? Because remember, the engagement rumors are still swirling. If Alicia is walking away because of the baby, could that be the moment Lala slides from side piece to public fiancé? Surely Swizz wouldn't be messy enough to repeat the same story again, right? But the timing lines up a little too perfectly. When you stack that on top of Alicia and Swizz's history, the cheating allegations, the blended family PR, and the old wounds, it's hard not to see this whole situation as karma finally spinning back around. The same kind of scandal Alicia once overlooked is now knocking on her own door. It's full circle energy. So now the big question is, was this all part of a long game or just a case of really bad timing? Did Lala play the chessboard from the start, or is this just one giant coincidence that exploded right on Alicia's anniversary? What do y'all think, fate, karma, or straight up strategy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe because this tea is only getting hotter. Fire. Fire. Fire.